All right, I'm going to try to do this with a video because I think it might make things a little easier than just reading a whole bunch of steps. So through this process, hopefully this will make things a little simpler because it'll be in one document as opposed to 2 or 3 documents. And I have to say that Colin really helped with this, so if you have a chance, tell him, if you like it. I think this really will help, so let him know that he's the one who kind of came up with this. So we're trying to put everything on one page, at least one page, so you can have just one place to go. Now, this is a fake document. This is something we ran last week. This is not something that you'll see tomorrow. So some of the processes, and I'll write the expectations, like the process, like step 1, step 2, step 3 down for you. But I wanted to show you in a video how this is going to work. So this is our F list. So all this stuff right here is, and we call it the needs improvement list, okay? Right now it's not sorted by seminar teacher, but when you get it, it will be sorted by seminar teacher. So you can real quick look down and say, okay, this is Tony's seminar. These are all the kids that I'm going to need to talk to real quickly, okay? At least they're going to, they're failing, so they should be going somewhere. If it's not just to stay in your room and work, it's hopefully they'll be requested. Okay, so this real quick, go down the list. You can find your seminar teacher. It goes all the way down here. Okay, now we also, if you see these things out here, instead of having another document of who's requested, we're going to real quickly be able to say, okay, well, let's see, Kayleen Diage is failing, so I want to request him today. And let's see, see another DeWare. Okay, I also want Armani Smith because she's failing and I want to see her as well. So all you're going to do is put the name down, and I will put up here the priority days so you can kind of know, like this one's easy because this is electives. So you'll be able to see real quick which one of these days. For one is priority day. If you want to see these kids on a specific day, put your name down. Now, one of the questions is, what happens if there's multiple kids being requested? Well, I will still look at the list, and if there's like 3 teachers or 4 teachers requesting on certain days, I will try to space them out so you'll be able to see them here, okay? So then the other thing is, okay, so what happens if a kid's not failing but you still want to request them? Well, if you go down to the bottom here, this is where, and we've done one for you. Let's say Sarah wants to request Aaron Houseman. Okay, so you're going to have to put his name down. Well, this isn't necessarily one. Let's just say I'm going to use my own name. Okay, somebody wants to request me. I don't necessarily care about percents or that they're failing, but you do need to put the seminar teacher. So you're going to have to look at your list and say, okay, well, Lindsay's seminar teacher is Sarah. Put their last name. And then I'm requesting them Thursday. The seminar teacher's Chowder, but Stone is requesting me. Okay? So you'll be able to add the list of kids down here, down below. Okay? Then when we sort all this stuff, you'll know when we sort by names, or you can sort by seminar teachers real quick, who's requested and who's not. And we're going to do all that on Monday. Okay? Now, like I said, tomorrow we're going to count that as tomorrow is a Monday. So when you get to your Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, now remember, we won't have a Tuesday this week. We'll have a Thursday, Friday. You'll real quick, when you get those kids, you will sort it by actual who's requested who. And you'll be able to do real quick, they're absent. If they're not, if they're there, don't put anything, okay? The only time what I really want you to do is the only time that you put something here is when they're not where they're supposed to be, okay? Now, on the second sheet down here, and there'll always be one sheet, 2 sheets. This I'll probably call like advisory, and this I'll call schedule, okay? So if you click on that, here's the schedule for the week. Now, you guys can do this on the Monday, as long as it's ready to go by Tuesday when I send this out to kids. Because they do need to know that kids do not have to stay in your room, but they do need to go to a place. I will also be updating the clubs. Now, I apologize, whoever is at a club tomorrow, I don't think we're going to be able to get the clubs in because we're going to treat this as a Monday, but we'll make it up. If you need to have after school time, definitely do it. But I will close your your Redmen time down if it's a club, or I won't close it, but I'll put club, okay, NHS and whoever's the sponsor for that particular club. Okay, and I'll do that here. But you got to have this done by Tuesday when I send this out because kids will need to be, I'm going to email this to all the kids. Okay, so there's only going to be 2 sheets, 1 document that you'll get, just 1 link, 2 sheets, okay, and this one will say advisory. I'll rename it so you see it, advisory, and this one's going to be renamed schedule. Okay, so every week you'll get one of these. And everything will be done on this page. Your schedule for the week will be done on this page. I really hope that makes things simpler. Also, one other thing, please don't update this list. I don't want advisory teachers to have to go through this every single day. So if you're requesting a student, you need to put it on the list by Monday. Okay, so that when you do your white forms before Tuesday, everything will be ready. And the white form should last you all week. If you need to see a kid, let's say on Thursday, and you really want to see them Friday, you're going to have to let them know. Okay, you email them. And honestly, it's a good idea to email any of the kids anyways, just to give them an idea of who's requesting them and when. And it's kind of a double check for the advisory teachers then, because most kids will say, okay, I've already been requested. Okay, so we are going to give that a shot this week. We will also go over this on Wednesday at our faculty meeting. So hopefully we'll try this Tuesday and we'll have a chance before Thursday until we actually use it to kind of get some of the kinks worked out. Okay, hope that helps. Thanks.